I'm Zulu, Senge, Samson.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. And you are here today because you would like to continue your education.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. And in what field and where would you like to do this?
Yeah, my field is crop sciences and agriculture. Then after graduating, after getting a diploma in RDC, then I will join the ZNS because they are more concerned about food security and agriculture for the whole country.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. And how did you come to be related to SWAS?
I joined SWAS, that was 2001 as a youth, because by then we had youth clubs, youth groups in SWAS branches. So we used to do some sort of drama, motivating people, like having some sort of fundraising and the stuff just within the Swazi group, the youth group, so to say. Then we used to have some sort of awarenesses in compounds, teaching the people about the pandemic of HIV/AIDS. Then from there, after completing my grade 12 in 2002, I turned to teaching. I now started teaching the OBCs, and this is where I am up to now.
Okay. And what is your family situation? Was there someone to support you?
No, my mother died in 2003 after I completed my grade 12. Then by then I was with SWAS. So after my mother's support had ceased, then SWAS took over.
Okay.
Yes.
And where is Dad?
Dad is nowhere to be seen. I heard he's dead because they separated with my mother in 1993 when I was doing grade 3.
And I understand that you have performed rather well in school.
Of course.
Can you tell me the details of your performance?
Yeah, my grades are as follows. In English, I got a 3, which is merit. Mathematics, I got a 2, which is distinction. RE, I got a 1, which is distinction. Biology, I got a 3, which is merit. History, I got a 2, which is distinction. Principles of accounts, I got a 4, a merit. Then geography, I got a 3, a merit. What else? Because there were 8 subjects. I think I've mentioned all of them.
This is wonderful, excellent performance. I'm very happy. Now, you want to go to what school?
NRDC, National Resource Development Center.
Good. And how much does it cost to go there for 1 year?
Yeah, it differs. For the boarders, it's about 1.6 million per semester. And there are 2 semesters in a year. Then like for the day scholars, it's about 1 million per semester. Yeah, and then like my course, it has to take 3 years if I won't fail in any of the exams. But if I fail, then there will be that thing whereby I drop, I go back to the year that I was the previous year. But if I will keep on passing, then it will only take me 3 years.
So the cost for the next year would be 2 million kwacha.
Somehow.
1 million per semester. Okay, I'm going to award you a scholarship for the first year.
Well, that would be wonderful, fantastic.
This scholarship is the Vincent and Teresa Raso Scholarship for outstanding Zambian youth who are committed to building their country and improving their education. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome, sir. Thank you. I'm impressed.
Zikomo Kwambiri, eh?
Zikomo.
Okay, brief comment from the board of Swazi here from Msindali.
No, we are delighted with the generous offer that you have given our youth, the opportunity you have given him, and we should thank him properly. And I'm sure he's going to apply himself to the best of his ability, not to disappoint us, as this is an opportunity of a lifetime to give him a future, to make it different from what he has just told us in terms of his background. So we are very happy. Thank you, sir.
Good. So when we get you on email soon, I expect that you may write an email to Mr. and Mrs. Raso maybe once a month to tell them on your progress. Is it okay?
Yes.
Now, on Sangi's left is a very special lady named Mama Kalaluka. Can you give us a couple of comments?
No, I think all the comments have been made by my board member.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't say more. We are just so happy and proud about this boy.
Yes, he's going to make you more proud.
Please.
And on your left is my good friend Jane Ndulo, who has met many of our board members in Boston. And would you say a word, Jane?
On behalf of SWAS, we are very, very grateful. I just wish to advise my friend here that he must work very hard. I think he's the first one to get this scholarship. So he must demonstrate, show that you appreciate the scholarship and work very, very hard. Because if you succeed, then only your friends will be able also to make use of this scholarship. But if you don't perform well, then I think it will not be good for your friends who are following you behind.
Thank you, Sange.
You're welcome.
Okay. Very good. That's a nice smile that you have. You want to continue your studies, Chanda?
Yes.
What would you like to study?
Food and nutrition.
And why would you like to do that?
Because I think it's a healthy course or program, and after concluding my course, I can help other people, teaching them how to go about the foodstuffs in terms of nutrition to balance their foods.
You mentioned before that you hope that you can work with some non-governmental organizations when you have finished.
Yes. Like the center, as I said at first. So maybe I can be a consultant. I can be teaching them like the home-based cares. I can be teaching them how to take care of their children, how to feed them, in short, how to feed them, like how to go about the food and how to go about the nutrients they're supposed to prepare for their children.
Excellent. Now, how did you come to be related to SWAS?
I think, as I said, I started my grade 1 in 1994. From grade 1 up to grade 7, then they started sponsoring me when I was in grade 8 because I had no one to sponsor me. My mother, she's old, she stays in the village, and my father died when I was in grade 7. So in grade 8, these people had to take care of me up to the time I finished my grade 12. Yes.
How did you do in school?
I did well.
Very good. That's a nice smile that you have.
Because I managed to pass, I wrote about 8 subjects and I did well in 7. Although 1 I did not do well, but I managed to get the passing subjects. Yes.
And how much will it cost for you to go to school for the next year?
Should be 1.650 million.
Per semester?
Yes.
And the program is how many years?
It's 3 years.
Yes. Well, I'd like to award you with a scholarship for year 1.
Thank you very much.
This is a scholarship in the name of my friends and colleagues back home, Vincent and Teresa Raso, who are very generous, loving people, and I think they will be very pleased to support you.
Thank you very much.
I hope that as the year passes that you will be able to write them emails every month or so to tell them how your progress is.
Yes, I will do so.
Okay, let me shake your hand. Okay, now maybe a brief comment from the board of SWAS, Mrs. Deli.
Chanda, congratulations. Congratulations. We are very, very happy that really this rare opportunity has come your way. And on behalf of SWAS, we would like to thank Dr. Bell, who has managed to get this sponsorship from his friends. He said, please do not let them down, do not let us down. You have been brought up like a good Zambian girl, and we are very, very proud of you, that you have been a part of our organization. Thank you, Dr. Bell.
Okay. And now, next to Chanda sits Mama Kaluka.
Yeah, SWAS is proud to have Chanda being sponsored, and to have a child girl to be sponsored. It's real great.
It gives us great pleasure.
Yes, please.
So shake her hand.
Congratulations.
And now Jane Ndulo, our envoy from CWB.
Anyway, I just wish to congratulate you for this wonderful scholarship that you are receiving. So I urge you to work very, very hard when you go to in school. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Chanda. Okay. Frederick Kasama.
Yes.
And you come from where?
From Lokwa province.
Uh-huh. And you wish to continue your studies?
Yes, yes.
Tell me in what way you would like to do that. What would you like to study?
I want to study nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I just have interest in nutrition and I'm studying so about that. And I know if I do that, then it can help me in my life as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. And you wish to go to the NRDC?
Yes.
And how did you come to be associated with SWAS, Frederick?
I remember it was 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by that time I was in grade 9. Or I mean, I already passed grade 10, but I didn't go to grade 10 because I had no financial support.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Prof came there for our own PESU program, and I asked her for some money because there were so many who were asking for some money. And she asked me, what money do I want money what for? Oh, I have to pay for my school fees, I haven't. So she thought I was cheating. So she asked me to go to my school, and the headmaster wrote me something. It was stating that I haven't paid my school fees and I need to pay. So Prof looked at that paper and they paid me the first term and asked me to come to Lusaka so that I could see the SWAS board and the stuff like that. So I came here, she had to introduce me to my mom here and Brenda, because there are so many. And they asked me, what do you want to do for you? No, all I want is school fees if you can afford and some schools. And as well as transport money because it was very far. I mean, it's too far, should I say again. And school bag as well. So they did everything likewise to me. They bought me books, school bags, and uniform, and also gave me school fees. So since that very time, they've been sponsoring me up to this time.
Mm-hmm. Was there no one else to sponsor you? What is your situation?
No one can sponsor me at this time. That's why by the time they came to pick me from the village, I almost stopped school. Yeah.
What about your mom and dad?
My mom and dad, they are on separation. They became on separation in 1997. And dad is in town. I'm just with my mom in the village with my 3 sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So dad is not supporting at this time?
No, he isn't supporting me at this time.
Mm-hmm. And how have you done in school, Frederick?
At first, I didn't do very well. And I was given a second chance by the SWAS to make a repeat. And I did at least something very good the second time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you know how, can you tell me how good your performance was?
Yes. I had a merit in English. I had a credit in commerce. I also had a credit in sciences. Passed in maths. And I passed in religious education as well.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations. I'm going to award you a scholarship for the first year of your studies.
Yes.
It's the Vincent and Teresa Raso Scholarship from my friends and colleagues back in Boston.
Yes.
It will cover for the first year your expenses at NRDC.
Yes.
So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. We're very proud of your performance and we look forward to seeing good work and contributions to the country of Zambia.
Please. Thank you.
Okay. Ms. Ndeli may have something to say.
Again, on behalf of SWAS, we just want to thank you and your friends through which you solicited this scholarship to help our youth here. And like he said, he's going to do his best to use this very, very rare opportunity. The opportunity of giving him to have a new life from where he was. Congratulations. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And now, Mama,
Just say congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Thanks a lot.
Okay. And Jane Dulo.
I just wish to congratulate him also for the scholarship that he has gotten, and also wish to thank you very much for soliciting those funds for me.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. We look forward to hearing your school reports. And when you get on email, you will send a message once a month or so.
Yeah.
Where are you coming from, Kennedy?
From Tendere Township.
And you want to continue your studies?
Exactly. I want to continue my
And
studies.
what would you like to study?
Right now I've applied at the Natural Resources Development College, that is NRDC, to do a diploma course in water engineering.
In water engineering?
Yes, water engineering.
And what do you hope to do with a degree in water engineering?
Well, I hope to find a good job somewhere where I'll be able to assist my relatives and other people where I can. But basically to help me to find a good job and sustain my life.
Is water a big problem where you come from?
It is actually. It is a very big problem. You find that sometimes people just have to draw water from a very far place. Especially there's a place near my place that side where I stay. Yeah, it's a new settlement area. There's no water, so you need to go miles and miles where to draw water. There is a big problem. I think there's need for a lot of people to be trained, especially in our country, in that area, so that they can bring development in that area of water.
How much will it cost at NRDC for the first year?
For the first year, boarding fees plus others, because you get meals from there and you are in boarding, so it goes up to 1 point something per year, per semester.
1 point something per semester?
Yeah, I'm not very sure about
Okay, 2 point something for the year?
Yes.
Okay, you will let us know exactly, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. How did you come to be associated with SWAS?
Okay. It was in 2000. Yeah, I was still doing grade 10 by then. So the Mtendere Family Support Home under SWAS, they had put some posters asking for dramatists, artists, and all those. So since I knew how to play drums, even at school, I decided to join as a drama member. And then within a short time, we had a lot of youths, about 87. Then there was need for a leadership, and they selected me to be the chairperson. Now the following year, 2001, I was faced with a very big problem at home, because my mother and my father, it's like there was a problem. So they had to go to the village, or else I was in school here. Then I meant staying with a friend of mine. So after staying with a friend, again, there was a little bit of a problem, which eventually forced me out of school. That was in grade 11. But the center supervisor from Tendere, after I explained to her, yes, the situation, she said, okay, we'll take the case to the secretariat and see if we can help you. So that's how they came here. Then they had a discussion with the programs officer and professor, and they said, okay, we'll help him where we can. So that's how they adopted me in grade 11, grade 12. After I'd finished, they requested for my results. They said, okay, let us have a look at your results. If you did well, and thank God I did much better. So I applied to the second highest institution, that is CBU, Commonwealth University, to do a degree in wood science and technology. That was 2004. I went there, I was there for a year. 2005 I was supposed to go there to continue the degree, but the organization was faced with a financial problem. So I had to step out of school. That was last year again, I had to step out of school. Then we waited that maybe this year, if things work out here, I'll still go back. But by early this year again, there was still that financial problem. So that's how I just decided to stay back. But this year now, I applied at NRDC. In the hope that if the organization gets some funds, then it can assist me at NRDC. Because that side, it seems I can't continue.
How much will it cost for NRDC?
cost.
Yes.
Yeah, like I'd say per semester it's going to 1 point something, but I'm not pretty sure about that.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a diploma course which is going for 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how was your performance in school yourself?
Well, I would say it was excellent. I would say it was excellent because starting from grade 1, I never repeated a grade. Whereas when grade 12, I got 14 points, which allowed me to, which is an entry for the university level.
Mm-hmm.
So it was, even at Copperbelt University, I did much better. I was just supposed to continue. Where education itself, I don't face a problem, but where there's a problem, I think it's the financial aspect of it. But performance, it's very good.
Good. Are you comfortable in saying what were the problems with your mom and dad that put you in the circumstances?
Yeah, okay. What had happened initially was, because my father was working for the Zambia Air Force as a civilian at that time. Now, in 1990-91, after the change of the government, there was a number of people who were pruned without being given anything, and he was amongst them, which forced us to vacate from where we were living, a middle-coast house, to something like a village type of life. But again, mom and dad, they couldn't comprehend with the situation, so there was problems here and there, problems now and then they divorced for some time. So that particular period when there was a divorce, that's what forced me even to start staying with a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to award you with a scholarship for the first year of your studies in RDC. This is a scholarship from my colleagues and friends back at home, Vincent and Teresa Raso. And I think we'll be very happy to support you, and we hope that you will succeed very well. Okay?
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Yes. Put in my best.
Yes.
I won't disappoint.
And when we get you on email, I would like you to write letters once a month or so to Mr. and Mrs. Raso to tell them how you're doing.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, now a word from Ms. Ndeli.
Thank you, Dr. Bell. Just to congratulate Kennedy.
Thank you very much.
Kennedy has been through a lot. We have been with him, like he said, for quite some time. And you know our prayers. Remember,
Yes.
we have been, in the last year, we've been looking for a funder. Professor and I, she assigned me to see what can be done. And several places we went, we drew blanks. So I hadn't heard from him since he went to NRDC.
Yeah, I'm going to
So
call you
this is
back
really a
in
prayer
5 minutes.
answered, Kennedy.
Yes.
Yes.
Do your very best. This is a very, very rare opportunity.
It's me.
That
I'll
you are
call you
getting,
back in a few
looking
minutes.
at your background, where you have been, a time when you have given up hope, now this opportunity. So we thank you again for bailing Swaz out of this situation. He has been on top of our priority list, looking for funds to see, for sponsors, trying to find somebody who can help him pick up where he was. So this is the opportunity. So we thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Nanda. And Mama
Yeah.
Luca.
Kennedy has been a miserable boy all along. And I think now, yeah, this has been so nice. I just want to congratulate him. Thanks. Well done. Yeah, congratulations.
Yes.
Well done.
And perhaps Miss Jane Ndula will say a word.
Well, listening to the young man, I think his life history has been very moving. He has gone through a lot of hardships, and he has managed to soldier on in spite of all the difficulties he has been going through. And I'm sure he deserves this scholarship. And with this award, I have no doubt he will really excel. So please, I wish you all the best. Work hard, demonstrate to others that you have really appreciated the gift that you have been given today. Because nowadays it's very rare to get a scholarship for studies. As you are already aware yourself, you have been struggling right through. But now it has come. God has awarded you the scholarship. And thank you very much, Dr. Bell. And you can convey our thanks to the family that has given these youths the scholarships. And please continue to communicate with the funders. Let them know how you are getting on in school. And even when you finish, continue to keep in contact with them.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.